Hey everyone, in last video we have discussed 4 lessons very short questions, that is 2 marks questions. Now we will discuss the 5th lesson. Here the 5th lesson name is Morphology of Flowering Plants. Here in this morphology of flowering plants, the first question is what type of specialized roots are found in epiphytic plants? What is their functions? So here it is asking that what is the specialized roots we are found in epiphytic plants. Firstly, we have to know that about epiphytic plants. What is meant by epiphytic plants? Here epi means upon, whereas phytic means plants. Upon plants is here epiphytic means epi means upon, phytic means plants. Epiphytic is it is known as epiphytic plants. These epiphytic plants grows on the surface of another plant. It grows on the surface of another plant. A plant growing on other plants such as in branches of the tree or trunk of the tree is known as epiphytic plants. These epiphytic plants doesn't grow on the soil by itself. It takes the help of another plant to grow. It takes the help of another plant to grow. It grows on the trunk of the tree or branches of the tree. Like that the epiphytic plants will be grow. It doesn't grow on the soil at all. So we will go to the first point. Velamen roots are found in epiphytic plants. Velamen roots are the roots which are found in epiphytic plants. Epiphytic plants means it grows on another plant. It doesn't grow on the soil. It takes the help of another plants to grow. These velamen roots takes the help of another plant to grow is known as epiphytic plants. See, the second point is the function of these adventitious roots is to absorb moisture from atmosphere. What is the function of these adventitious roots? Adventitious roots, what will it do? These adventitious roots will absorb the moisture from atmosphere. It will absorb the moisture from atmosphere. How can it possible? Means these epiphytic plants is also known as air plants because they are not grown in the soil. Because they are not grown in the soil. Now you will tell how that epiphytic plants will get nutrients. How it will grow means it provides nutrients from rainwater, air and from other sources. These epiphytic plants provide nutrients from rainwater, air and from other sources. This is called the epiphytic plants functions. So it is also known as air plants. These epiphytic plants is also known as air plants. See, velamen roots are found in epiphytic plants, means these roots are not grown by itself. These roots take help of another plant to grow. That another plant name is epiphytic plants. How these plants will get nutrients means it gets nutrients from rainwater, air and from other sources. The function of these adventitious roots is to absorb moisture from atmosphere, means these velamen roots, adventitious roots, how it gets the function? These adventitious roots will absorb the moisture. These adventitious roots will absorb the moisture from atmosphere. Atmosphere means from rainwater, air and from other sources which will be available in atmosphere. Have you got it? So we will go to second question. How does the sucker of chrysanthemum differ from the stolon of jasmine? He is asking that how does the sucker of, what is the difference between the sucker of chrysanthemum and stolon of jasmine? See, what is mean by sucker of chrysanthemum? Sucker of chrysanthemum means a lateral branch arising from the main stem close to the ground level, traveling underground for some distance, and that sucker of chrysanthemum will produces some adventitious roots. That adventitious roots will be grown under the ground, in the ground, and that adventitious roots provide small shoots, that shoots forming a new plant. Got it? That shoots forming a new plant. Sucker of chrysanthemum means a lateral branch arising from the main stem close to the ground level. That ground level underground for some times, and that produces small adventitious roots under the ground That adventitious roots provides a shoots forming a new plant that is called as sucker of chrysanthemum. What is meant by stolon of jasmine? Stolon of jasmine means a slender aerial lateral branch. You got it? Aerial. See, aerial. Listen carefully. In stolon of jasmine, aerial lateral branch. I am saying that aerial lateral branch that arises from the base of main axis. What is the base of main axis? Base of main axis means stem. That stem grows aerially for some time. That stem will grows aerially. Aerially means it provides air for that stem. Aerially for some time. After some time it bends downwards. Obviously, if the plant will bend downwards means it touches the ground. That ground produces adventitious roots. That ground produces adventitious roots. Simply understand this sucker of chrysanthemum will be on the underground stem. This sucker of chrysanthemum is underground stem, whereas stolon of jasmine is aerially. It is aerial stem. Sucker of chrysanthemum is underground stem. Stolon of jasmine is aerial stem. So we will go to answer. Sucker of chrysanthemum is obliquely growing branch of an underground stem. Now only I said that sucker of chrysanthemum is underground stem. This in this sucker of chrysanthemum, this branch grows obliquely under the ground. Underground stem. Branch will be grown underground stem. Sucker of chrysanthemum is obliquely growing branch of an underground stem. Now what I said in stolon of jasmine. Stolon of jasmine is aerial stem. So we will see second point. But stolon of jasmine is an obliquely growing branch of an aerial stem. See, in stolon of jasmine, the branch will grow obliquely on aerial stem. See, both serve vegetative propagation when separated from the parent plant. See here, what is meant by vegetative propagation? Vegetative propagation is a process in which plants reproduce from stems, roots and leaves. Have you got it? Vegetative propagation is a process in which plants reproduce from stems, roots and leaves. This vegetative propagation will get separated from the parent plant. You got to understand? Third question. What is meant by pulvinous leaf base? In members of which angiospermic family do you find them? Pulvinous leaf base. What is meant by pulvinous leaf base? Pulvinous leaf base means first this pulvinous is which family it belongs to. This pulvinous belongs to the Fabaceae family. This pulvinous belongs to Fabaceae family. In this pulvinous leaf base, what is meant by pulvinous leaf base means it is a joint like thickening, like a thickening at the base of a plant leaf or leaflet that facilitates growth's independent movement. In this pulvinous leaf base, the joint like thickening, the joint where the base of a plant leaf will takes place, that thickening part will be that thickening part facilitates the leaflet to grow independently, to grow independent movement, to take independent movement is called as pulvinous leaf base. See, pulvinous leaf base. In this pulvinous leaf base, which type of plants will take place? This is a pulvinous is belongs to the Fabaceae family. In pulvinous, which plants will take place? In this, leguminaceae plants will take place. Got it? In this pulvinous leaf base, leguminaceae plants will take place. Now we will go to answer. The swollen leaf base is called pulvinous leaf base. Got it? I said now only swollen means swell. Swell. It thickening. Swell means it is some base of a plant leaf that is in thickening size. Swelling. Swell. That leaf base is called pulvinous leaf base. Now I said in members of which angiospermic family you find them. This pulvinous leaf base, it is seen in a leguminaceae family. It is seen in Leguminaceae family. See, define venation. Define venation. How do dicots differ from monocots with respect to venation? Venation means the mode of arrangement of veins and veinlets in the lamina of a leaf is called venation. Is called venation. The mode of arrangement of veins and veinlets. Arrangement of veins and veinlets. What is mean by veins and veinlets? Veins and veinlets means the veins are larger in size. The veins are larger in veins run from base to apex of lamina. These veins will run from base to apex of lamina is called veins, whereas veinlets means ultimate branches of veins are called veinlets. Do you see in the leaf? In that leaf, what will produce? What will the contains on that leaf? Veins. We will see veins, veinlets, lamina of the leaf. Got it? In that veins is also are called veins run from base to apex of lamina, whereas veinlets it grows ultimate branches of veins are called veinlets. The mode of arrangement of veins and veinlets in the lamina of a leaf. Lamina of a leaf means surface of a leaf is called venation. Leaves of dicots and leaves of monocots. Leaves of dicots. First I want to tell you that dicots. Di means two. Di means two. Cots means cotyledons. Two cotyledons. Two cotyledons. Dicot means two plants, two cotyledons. Dicot means having an embryo with two cotyledons. Di means two, cots means cotyledons. Here two cotyledons. Leaves of dicots. Two leaves of two cotyledons. Here see in dicots reticulate venation is seen. Reticulate venation is seen. Veinlets are arranged in network manner. Example hibiscus. In dicots reticulate venation means it goes opposite to each other. Reticulate venation means it goes opposites to each other. Veinlets are arranged in a network manner. Veinlets are arranged in a network manner means these veinlets are arranged in the whole of lamina of leaf. How that in lamina of leaf these veinlets will arranged means in network manner. The whole of the lamina of a leaf. Example hibiscus. Leaves of monocots. Monocots means mono means one. Mono means one. Cot means cotyledons. In monocots parallel venation is seen. Parallel means it will be seen as parallel means they are line to line. They are arranged as line to line. How means I will show. Parallel venation. This like that it cross parallelly to each other like that. Here lines are parallel to each other. See, parallel to each other. This type of venation is known as parallel venation. They are parallel to each other. Example musa. Differentiate between racemose and cymose inflorescence. Racemose and cymose inflorescence. What is meant by inflorescence? Inflorescence means arrangement of flowers. Inflorescence means arrangement of flowers. Arrangement of flowers. See here, racemose inflorescence, cymose inflorescence. In racemose inflorescence, the growth of the main axis is indefinite. See here, in racemose inflorescence, the growth of main axis means stem. The growth of stem is indefinite means it has doesn't any limit. It grows how it grows in a ultimate way. It doesn't stop. Indefinite means it grows it doesn't have any point. It grows how much it wants. Indefinite means the flowers are arranged in acropetal succession. Acropetal succession means a type of inflorescence in which younger flowers are present. A type of inflorescence in which younger flowers are present at the tip. At the tip means at the top tip, while older ones are located at the downwards, at the base. You got it. Acropetal succession means a type of inflorescence in which younger flowers are present at the tip, while older ones are located at the base. Is called acropetal succession. Yes, see, cymose. In cymose inflorescence, the growth of main axis is limited. See, the growth of in case of cymose inflorescence, the growth of main axis means stem. This has a limited growth. It has a limited growth. It doesn't grow indefinitely, whereas in racemose inflorescence, it has a limit to grow. The flowers are arranged in a basipetal succession. Basipetal succession means a type of inflorescence in which young flowers are present at the bottom and older flowers are present at the tip. In acropetal succession, younger flowers are present at the tip, whereas older ones are located at the base. Here in a cymose inflorescence, younger flowers are present at the base, whereas younger flowers are present at the bottom and older flowers are present at the tip. They are opposite to each other. This is called the differentiation between racemose and cymose inflorescence. Next question. What is the morphology of cup-like structure in a Cyathium? In which family it is found? Here morphology. What is meant by morphology? Morphology means form and structure of plants. Morphology means form and structure of plants. See here. In Cyathium, involucre of bracts. What is meant by involucre of bracts? The bracts that appear in a hole subtending at an inflorescence. Involucre of bracts means it is in this bracts. In this bract, what is meant by bract? First I will tell that what is meant by bract. A bract means a type of leaf that grows from the area just below a flower. A bract means a type of leaf that grows from the area just below a flower and sometimes different in shape or color from the main leaves. Bracts means a type of leaf that grows below a flower, that is called bracts. Involucre of bracts means these bracts are in cup-like structures. These bracts are in cup-like structures. What is meant by involucre of bracts? It is in hole shape. Hole means cup-like structure. See, unite to form a cup-like structure. Involucre means hole. Hole means like this. Hole means like this. Involucre, this type of involucre, these bracts are arranged in hole manner. These bracts are arranged in hole manner. This involucre of bracts unite to form a cup-like structure. If the bracts are arranged in a hole manner, means involucre of bracts, how it looks like? It is look like cup-like structure. In Cyathium, involucre of bracts unite to form a cup-like structure. Where it is found, which family it belongs to, means it is found in the family Euphorbiaceae. Euphorbiaceae. See here, next question. What type of inflorescence is found in fig trees? Why does the insect Blastophoga visits the inflorescence of fig tree? See, the inflorescence found in fig trees is Hypanthodium. Hypanthodium. What is meant by Hypanthodium? Hypanthodium means a special type of cymose inflorescence. A special type of cymose inflorescence. Now you will tell what is meant by cymose inflorescence. Now only we have studied about cymose inflorescence. It has the growth of main axis is limited and the flowers are arranged in a basipetal succession. Here basipetal succession means the younger leaves are present at the bottom, whereas older flowers are present at the tip. Is called basipetal succession. Cymose. Here telling the cymose inflorescence means this one. The inflorescence found in fig trees is hypanthodium. Now I will tell what is meant by hypanthodium. Now what I said, hypanthodium is a special type of cymose inflorescence. Hypanthodium means a special type of cymose inflorescence. See, insect Blastophoga visits the inflorescence for pollination and it leaves the eggs in the girl flowers. Here, insect Blastophoga visits the inflorescence of pollination and it leaves the eggs in the girl flowers. This insect Blastophoga visits the inflorescence of pollination. In this inflorescence of pollination, it leaves the eggs in the girl flowers. This insect Blastophoga leaves the eggs in the girl flowers. Have you got it? What is meant by fig trees means? Fig trees means a type of tree with a soft, sweet fruit full of small seeds that grows in warm countries and is often eaten dried. Have you eaten fig fruit? How it looks like? It is a very sweet fruit full of small seeds. That fruits are grown in warm countries and it will be eaten as dried. When it will be dried, we will eat that fig fruit. Next question. Differentiate actinomorphic from zygomorphic flower. Actinomorphic and zygomorphic flower. Actinomorphic flower can be cut into two equal hearts in any vertical plane. Here see, if we take any actinomorphic flower and that flower can be cut into two equal hearts. If we will take that two equal halves flower and we will cut into any vertical plane. If you want which vertical plane you cut it by yourself, then it will cut. How you will cut? Then you will cut means it will cut in two equal halves. It will cut in two equal halves. It doesn't cut in different shapes or sizes. It will cut in two equal halves. It is known as actinomorphic flower. Example is Datura and hibiscus. Zygomorphic flower. Zygomorphic flower can be cut into two equal halves in one vertical plane. In this, it will cut in any vertical plane. In any vertical plane, it has any restrictions to take only one vertical plane or two. In this actinomorphic flower case, it doesn't have any restrictions. It has only in any vertical plane it will cut into two equal halves, whereas in zygomorphic flower it has only one vertical plane. It will cut into two equal halves. Example is bean and crotalaria. Next question is, what is meant by epipetalous condition? Give an example. What is meant by epipetalous condition? Give an example. When the stamens are attached to the petals, it is called epipetalous condition. What is meant by stamens? Stamens means a small thin male part in the middle of the flower. Stamen means a small thin male part present in the middle of a flower is known as stamens. These stamens are attached to the petals of the flower. Then it is called as epipetalous condition. Example is Datura brinjal. See next question. Define placentation. What type of placentation is found in dianthus? In placentation, the mode of arrangement of ovules in a ovary is known as a placentation. You got it? Placentation means arrangement of ovules in a ovary. Arrangement of ovules in a ovary is known as placentation. Example is dianthus. The placentation is free central. Next question. What is meant by parthenocarpic fruit? How is it useful? What is meant by parthenocarpic fruit? How is it useful? When a fruit is formed without fertilization of ovary. Without fertilization of ovary is called parthenic fruit. If the fruit form without fertilization ovary, it is called as a parthenocarpic fruit. It doesn't have any fertilization on the ovary. The fruit has doesn't type of fertilization on the ovary is known as a parthenocarpic fruit. How is it useful? It is useful in juice industries. It is useful in juice industries for commercial production. What is meant by commercial production? Commercial production means involving or relating to the buying and selling of goods. You got it? By the buying or selling of the goods. What we'll do in juice industries? In juice industries, they make juice and it will buy. They sell the juices to the people. The people will buy the goods from the juice industry. This is known as commercial production of seedless fruits. In these juice industries, without here the fruit is formed without fertilization, so it doesn't have any seeds. So it is a seedless fruit. Example is banana. Next question: why certain fruits are called false fruits? What is meant by false fruits? False fruits means a fruit developing from fertilized ovary is called true fruit. A fruit developing from fertilized ovary is called true fruit. Where there in the fruit where there is the fertilization takes place means it is called as true fruit. What is meant by false fruit means in this case of fruits the fertilization doesn't take place. In false fruits the fertilization doesn't take place. Without the fertilization of fruit, the fruit will be formed like that is such as banana. Banana is unfertilized. Banana is grown without fertilization of fruit. Is known as false fruits. False fruits. In false fruits there is no fertilization of fruit. See, name two examples of plants having false fruits. A fruit developing from fertilized ovary is called a true fruit. If the fruit is developed from fertilized ovary is known as true fruit. Hence, any fruit which is developed from any part of the flower other than the ovary is called false fruit. See, which is developed from any part of the flower. In flower, which the fertilization doesn't take place. That flower other than here ovary means in this ovary the fertilization takes place. Whereas rest of the parts the fertilization doesn't take place. So it is telling that not from the ovary, other than ovary, the parts other than ovary, from any part of the flower other than ovary is called as false fruit, because in other than ovary means the fertilization doesn't take place. Got it? Is called false fruit. Example is apple anacardium. Example is apple anacardium. Define the mericarp. In which plant you find it? Mericarp. What is meant by mericarp? Mericarp means a carpel with one seed. Mericarp means meri. See here, carp means carpel. Meri means one seeded carpel. Here in mericarp there is only one seed is present. In this carpel there is only one seed is present. So it is called as mericarp. In which plant did you find it? See, what is meant by mericarp? The one-seeded bits of schizocarpic fruits are called mericarps. Now only I said that the one-seeded carp means carpel, meri means one-seeded. The one-seeded bits of schizocarpic fruits are called mericarp. Example is acacia and castor. Next question: water aggregate fruits. Give one example. In custard apple, many carpels are present. Each carpel of Apicarpus gynoecium develops into a fruitlet. Such bunch of fruitlets are called aggregate fruits. Example: annona, custard apple, lotus. We will see that in a custard apple there are many carpels are present. That seeds have you eaten a custard apple? All members are eaten custard apple. The favorite food of some members, not some, even lot of members are. In that custard apple you will see that the carpel is present. The carpels are present. Many carpels are present in custard apple. Each carpel of Apocarpus gynoecium. In that one seeded carpel means one seeded. In that the one carpel, each carpel of Apocarpus gynoecium develops into a fruitlet. Such bunch of fruitlets that so many fruitlets are present in the custard apple. That so many, what will then bunch means so many. That bunch of fruitlets are called aggregate fruits. Example is annona, custard apple, lotus. Name a plant that has single fruit developing from the entire inflorescence. What is such a fruit called? What is such a fruit called? The plant which has single fruit developing from the entire inflorescence is pineapple. See here. In this pineapple has single fruit developing from the entire inflorescence. Pineapple is a single fruit developing from the entire inflorescence. Is ananas sativus or jackfruit. Jackfruit is also known as autocarpus. Such a fruit is called a composite fruit. This type of the fruit that grows only one single fruit from the entire inflorescence means which is that entire inflorescence single fruit is pineapple, jackfruit. This pineapple jackfruit is also known as composite fruit. So these questions are stopped from this side. I think you understand these questions of 5th lesson morphology of flowering plants in a easiest way. Please share, subscribe to my channel, and rest of the questions will continue on next video. Thank you for watching my video.